Good morning, guys. It is 5:42 and I am about to head to Wilmington for my esophageal manometry. How exciting. I am actually terrified. I don't usually get scared or like uncomfortable with things like this, but like I am actually pretty dang terrified for this because they have to put a scope down my nose through like down my esophagus, and I have to like swallow as they move the scope. And it sounds like self-torture, and my doctors have made it very obvious that it is very uncomfortable. I can't eat or drink anything. I'm so tired. I need some emotional support, so that's what you're here for. So thank you for tuning in. You are seriously here for me in ways that you don't know. I have to be there at 7:30. It's 5:43. I'm about to leave. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get there. Based on what I saw yesterday, it should be like an hour and a half, but like my voice isn't even here yet. I hope I'm not super sore afterwards. That's something I'm worried about. And I can't decide if I want to go to the gym afterwards or I don't know how I feel. We'll see. Let's go. This weather looks a little bit scary, and yeah, I'm jamming out to Justin Timberlake. We're definitely gonna be there like half an hour early, that's fine. And it's raining. Cool. Okay, I think I'm here. I'm at the surgical pavilion. I wrote on a piece of paper when they told me to go like that direction. So while I have no idea where I'm going, I think I'm hopefully close. I did get lost because I have no idea where I'm at, but I am not going to bring you in with me because I feel like that's weird. And I gotta try to stay dry. Wish me luck. I literally just want to cry right now. My face hurts so bad. That was literally torture. I should get the results in like a week. I wish I could have videoed while I was in there, but the nurse was she was a very good nurse. She was very talkative too. Like we had life conversations about like what I want to do with my life. I'll talk about that in just a second. So to explain what happened is she stuck the scope down my esophagus after numbing it a little bit, like through my right nostril. I'm trying to reflect. Oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts to talk. I'm trying to get through this. And you can't swallow until she says swallow, which is a lot harder than it sounds. So a trick that she had me doing was to like bite my tongue. And at first I was just biting the tip like this. But I realized I had to stick my whole tongue out there, and like, this was me with a tube down my throat, or down my nose. And then she would periodically have me swallow salt water. And you could only swallow that once, and then you'd have to hold your tongue until she said to do it again. And I did it laying down and sitting up. And then when she pulled the scope out, it got stuck. Like my nasal passage is that tight. Oh gosh, it hurts. It really does hurt. I got myself a coffee as well. It's a white chocolate almond milk latte. It's very good. And I really need to hydrate since I didn't get to drink this morning. All I've had this morning is little sips of salt water. But anyways, back to like the life thing. So every time I go into a hospital, I feel like that's where I'm supposed to be. Like I feel like I'm missing out. And my whole life I have wanted to be in the medical field. It always started with surgery, and I always go back to like, I want to be in the surgery room. I don't have to be a surgeon, but I'm highly considering being a surgical tech because I have the MyCAA scholarship and I can use that towards that. Oh, talking is making my head hurt. I also wanted to just give you a quick update on my last GI appointment. That my last diagnosis was just severe IBS. I don't have the indicators for Crohn's, it seems like, through my biopsy. I think one other test would need to be done to like completely rule it out, but severe IBS is currently, I guess, what I'm dealing with. But I'm hoping I hurry up and get these results and I can get my surgery done, and then after that recovery I can fix the GI symptoms. but I feel like my hiatal surgery is first up. And just in case anybody doesn't know this, like hiatal hernia surgery doesn't last forever. So with me being this young, it honestly kind of sucks to have to already do this. Okay, I gotta stop talking. It really hurts. I'm going home. Ugh. My nose is starting to bleed. I definitely should have stolen a tissue. Maybe I have a napkin. Oh goodness, I literally had a tissue in my hand and accidentally threw it away. Oh, I have a napkin. Okay, cool, good to go. I'm listening to the Dr. Hyman podcast on the way home. I freaking love him. He's a functional doctor. He talks a lot about like gut health and whatnot. I highly recommend him. Okay, it is now 1:34 and I thought I would probably just like spend the day on the couch, but I'm really bad at being still. And while I'm still really sore and I don't feel the best, like I still think I'm gonna go to the gym today. I am currently boiling some eggs and I'm gonna have an egg and, hold on, let me show you. This is one of my favorite things ever. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but seriously, this is one of my absolute favorite flavors. And as always, if you use code Ashton or go to the link below, you can definitely get a discount. And I would not recommend Just Meats if I didn't actually eat it myself, but it's grass-fed and it's very high quality meat and it tastes amazing. It's pre-cooked, pre-seasoned. All I gotta do is heat it up. If even that, most of the time when I eat it, it doesn't even make it to be warm because I eat it cold because I'm weird and impatient. I'm also going to cut this little bit of zucchini off. This is what was growing on the mystery plant. If you saw my last vlog, I have this plant growing. I knew it was something like a squash or maybe cucumber or something. It turns out it's some sort of squash, but my husband dug up dirt from like the woods in our back backyard and transplanted it over here, and it just started growing this thing that I realized was food. And so I was like, I'm not gonna give up on it. It finally produced this fruit and it's got some damage on it. I think it's because when I put the trellis up, it kind of cut the skin, if you can see, and it's been raining so much. I think it just absorbed a lot of moisture. I just want to taste it. I want to see what it tastes like, and I'll give the rotten part to my chickens because they'll love it. Looks like this is all we're gonna get out of it. I truly am not hungry, but I do not want to go to the gym with an empty stomach. I cannot concentrate if I'm hungry while I'm there, so I'm gonna just try my best to eat this. I'm really hoping this egg is a little bit gooey still. I'm in the mood for a not fully cooked egg. I don't know why. I wish I had some rice prepped, but I don't, so I'm not taking the time to do that. When I get back, I'm going to try purple sweet potato for the first time. I'm so excited. I have been looking everywhere for like months because I've been wanting to try one because I've never tried one before, and I finally found one in the commissary and I haven't tried it yet. So I'm gonna try to cook that while I'm gone so I can come home to a baked potato. I'm gonna cook it in the air fryer. Moment of truth. Is it gooey? Good enough. That does not look like a full meal, but you know what? That's a lot for me. Wait, we gotta taste the squash or zucchini, whatever this is. It's a squash. It tastes like a squash. Interesting. I'm gonna put some salt on all this, but it really does taste like a combination of a yellow summer squash and a zucchini. Very weird, but I don't mind it. It's actually really good. So I think I'm actually gonna start taking care of that plant and try to get rid of the bugs and that white stuff that gets on them. If you grow stuff, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to eat this and go to the gym. Okay, I'm on my way to the gym. My potato did not make it in the air fryer because my papaya seeds were still dehydrating, but we'll see. I might still have that for dinner. For my pre-workout concoction, no caffeine, but I have a splash of cranberry juice, 10 grams of L-glutamine, 5 grams of creatine, a scoop of Ultima electrolytes, the pina colada flavor. If I don't drink Ultima, I drink Liquid IV. I am almost to the gym. I plan on doing some banded glute work and core, and maybe a little bit of cardio. My throat feels so swollen though. I might not be able to breathe great for cardio. We'll see how that goes, but no excuses. I'm still gonna try. I am obviously home from the gym and I didn't feel much there. I honestly didn't do too much. Like, I was there for over an hour, but I left a little bit early because I just wasn't feeling good. I'm currently not feeling good, but I have showered. I'm really hot, to be honest, and I really want a Ninja Creamy, but I think I'll have a Ninja Creamy later tonight. I made my purple sweet potatoes. That's really why I picked up the camera. I really want to try it, so let's try it together. I'm gonna be really bummed if these are not super good. Okay, what? I thought it was gonna be purple inside. I'm so confused. What? I've been lied to. I'm gonna put this vegan butter on it too, but I wanna try it by itself first because I'm so curious. What is this taste? I feel like I'm hyping this up so much. Of course, Mia's eating too right now. But I'm so confused. I don't know what that tastes like. It almost tastes like squash to me. What? Mia literally, she puts her food in her mouth, spits it on the floor, and then eats it out of the floor. Does anybody else's dog do that? I think it's so weird. And she only eats like when me and Cortland eats. She's weird. It tastes like a combination of a russet potato and a sweet potato. It's so weird. I really don't know how to explain it. Like, do I want to eat it sweet or savory? I really don't know. I think I'm gonna put some butter and I'll start with butter. I'm gonna put some butter on it. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my potato and watch Food Stars. Good morning. So it is obviously the next day. You have poop on your neck. Go away. You need a bath before you touch me. No. Last night, yesterday period, I just honestly did not feel the best. I really expected just my throat to hurt and maybe have a nosebleed, but I don't know if it's because the scope got stuck when she was pulling it out or what, but like I had a really bad headache. Like, it felt kind of like a nasal type headache. I don't know. I felt nauseous. I didn't feel good. I am now in one of our spare bedrooms to put together a desk because I've been putting it off and I seriously can't function at this point without having it in the back of my mind. So we're gonna put this desk together so that I don't have an excuse to not grind, because I really feel like having this space will just help me because I'm kind of in a funk lately. Like, I just have zero motivation to do anything. I'm tired. Like, the mental exhaustion and emotional exhaustion just has seriously been wearing me down. Mia, can you get out? Get out. Look, I'll throw your toy, but you're in the way right now, honestly. Go. Oh. Don't know where that was headed. All right, so let's put this desk together and drink coffee. I got this desk on Amazon on Prime Day. It was a pretty dang good deal. I just hope it's not like our patio furniture we bought. It's a crap. And there were some very mixed reviews on this, so I hope it's okay. I think it's putting it together is what the reviews were bad about. I haven't even gotten anything together yet, and this is already the mess I have. So I think I need to literally just clean that up first before I get started because it's sticking to everything. I freaking hate styrofoam. Like, why are we not past styrofoam at this point? All it is trash. Like, what are we doing with it? Well, that clogged up my vacuum. That's cool. I think I'm not awake enough yet for this. Like, my brain is not working yet. Like, what are these instructions? They make no sense. This is gonna take me absolutely forever, so I'm just gonna see you when this is done. I am finally done. I did have to take a break and eat a snack, and I'm hungry again, but it is together. That was way harder than it should have been. Some of the screws aren't all the way in, but that's just how it's gonna have to be. I don't really care that much. And I did break a piece, but we're not gonna talk about it. Hopefully when I lift this, it doesn't like fall apart, and I really hope it stays together. I've got to stop buying furniture like this from Amazon because honestly I have not had the best luck. Like, it's just not great quality. Okay. I'm so scared of it falling apart. Okay, just kind of heavy. Oh, something made a crackly noise. Okay, okay, not bad. The first step in all of this, now I've got to figure out where I actually want it because I don't really know. And it takes up like this whole room. Here's looking at it from walking in the door. I don't even think you can realize how big it is. I was gonna put it up against that wall, but I don't know if I really want to put it up against a wall. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get more of this clutter out and just figure out where I want the desk and then decorate from there. I definitely want to paint the walls a dark color. I want to make it really moody. I want the lights, the colors, the plants. I'm excited. Well, I'm gonna fiddle around with this. I think I'm just gonna kind of dedicate my day to this, working, and then I have a bunch of stupid phone calls to make today. I'm now doing a little bit of meal prep. I'm making some rice to eat with my beef teriyaki that I had yesterday with some chives and then some pineapple. I'm thawing out some pineapple I had frozen. And I'm also cutting up a papaya. Prep that. I think I'm gonna cut up a cantaloupe as well. And then I just heated up some chicken stock broth. I don't know what you want to consider it because there's like a tiny amount of parsley, but it doesn't matter. But I'm going to sip on this while I'm cooking so that I don't nibble on what I'm prepping too much. So I like to save the papaya seeds because they are actually really good for you. You don't want to eat too much at once because not everybody can tolerate like the same amount. It's recommended that you try like a teaspoon before eating any more than that. I like to dehydrate mine and use it as a pepper substitute. Just a little way to get a little added nutrients. These papaya seeds look really big. And I don't know if it's because I had it like partially cut and then kept it in the fridge and they like expanded. I don't know. They look weird. I'm literally obsessed with papaya right now and I don't know why, but it's a really low FODMAP food and it doesn't bother me, so that's okay. I will eat all the papaya I want. My nasal passage is still I need more rice in this, or water in this rice. I kind of wish I would have made the rice with the chicken stock. I've never done that before. I bet that's good. And yeah, I'm drinking out of a bowl because I can. And this I made with the leftovers of a whole chicken that I cooked a couple weeks ago. I don't like to waste anything. It's actually so good. Things like this do not seem appetizing until you like actually eat or drink it. But it would make such a good soup. I'm not a big soup person at the moment. Okay, you literally cannot tell me that this does not look delicious. Hold on, we got a taste test. I don't even want to eat it. I don't want to eat it. I honestly feel like it looks better in person than it does in all these pictures. I am so excited. I did this to post the recipe onto my Instagram, so I will be posting that today. Go follow me on Instagram, check it out, save it, and make it later because I can already tell this is gonna be so good. Okay, hold on, let's try it, let's try it, let's try it. I get way too excited about food. All right, I want a bite of everything at once. Ooh, mama. I really should not be having pineapple right now, to be completely honest, but I had to. That's the dish. There's a lot on my fork right now. I'm trying not to spill it. Oh, wow. I'm surprised it's that good. Oh, I wish I could feed this to somebody. I want to feed you right now so bad, but I also don't want to share at the same time. And this was so freaking easy. I don't think I can eat all of this right now. I'm gonna go enjoy this and like kind of just romanticize it a little bit because this is a sexy meal, okay? I'll eat mine, you eat yours, but I'm not sharing this. I probably look like a total slob, and I did just eat a Ninja Creamy, so I wouldn't doubt it if I have chocolate on my face, but I'm exhausted and I'm not really doing anything else for the rest of the day. I'm actually about to take a bath, which is not like me. I just had a Ninja Creamy and I'm cold, and I'm just trying to have a relaxed, moody, chill type of day, you know? But I did get a lot of done by forcing myself to stay home, because obviously I felt like since I didn't leave the house, I didn't do much, so I felt like I had to do a lot here. That's how my brain works. But I did get so much done in here. I know you can't tell. That's a rug. It's a cow skin rug. It's not real cow skin. It looks really good on the floor. I just want to get more of this room done before I put that on the floor, because I don't want it to get messed up before I even get to decorate, you know? But we did get the desk together, and no, that table's not staying there. I'm so excited. I love the size of the desk. My brain is so scattered. When I work, I've been working on the kitchen table and I can't stand clutter. So like I have everything like laid out and I have notes everywhere. So I really needed a lot of room. I am going to end this video here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.